Friends, I'm just gonna wing it and vlog. I mean, it's so dark. I slept for a good hour. I was tired. Lay down, you know. But I took one of those gummies, a half of one. I have the other half somewhere. I have to look for it. But it helped relax, help relax my body. And for the first time, I'm not sweating. I got the air just cold enough. Feels cold. Like the air conditioning is really working perfectly. Wow. And it's keeping me nice and cool. I don't have no idea what my blood pressure is, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it anyway. If I feel lightheaded, like it's too low, I just lay down, But yeah, I have my diuretic and my ginger root beer. I love it, and yeah, I want to lay down, and then I could go back to sleep later. But yeah. So let me go ahead and take that. I want to take my enzymes also. Yeah. Okay. My enzyme first. This helps with the digestion and everything. I'm so looking grateful to have found this bottle in my supply that I had gotten. So that's good. I have a few more bottles of different herbs and supplements in one of my containers. So every so often I go and look and grab one out. But yeah, I'm still exhausted. I'm still very sleepy and tired, but I didn't take a sleeping pill. Just that the gummy relaxed me. And it was like I was up to like 4 or 5. And I go, oh, I need to go to sleep. So I think I slept an hour. That's all. And the luxury of not having to go and who wants that work that Angie's bragging about? Who the fuck would want to have a straight up and down bored body? Drink some buttermilk, drink some milkshakes, do something about it to gain weight. You talk about heavier people, what are they doing? You want to overrun them with exercise. That's not the way, that isn't doing any good for anybody. That's going to make your joints, your body break down, die an early death. All those athletes, all those runners running in marathons and dying during the marathon, from exhaustion, from hitting the wall, from dehydration. Oh yeah, from the heart going too fast. You know, let's get real, Angie B. Your body's straight up and down. You have big brow bones, a big face. You look like a hermaphrodite or a man, and if you are, just be proud of it. Don't need to wear baby bumps and pretend to be a woman. And if you want to be identified as a woman and you're a man, I mean, go for it. But don't project all that shit on us real women. you know. And at your age, you should be retired by now. You're over, if you're past 30 or 40, 30, if you're such hot shit, you should be relaxing, sleeping in. Let that body rest. Let those curves develop. In a million years, I wouldn't want to look like that. Never. Never. It's like a dorky idiot kicking her legs up to dance. No curves at all whatsoever, or chest. My God, why? Stuff your bra or something. I don't know. My God, no. No. No one in their right mind would be ever envious of being a slave to having to do slave labor. Pay for help. That's what's wrong with the economy. Start hiring people and pay for help. Let your body heal. Self-care. Part of self-care is resting and loving yourself. It's ridiculous. Not a damn thing wrong getting help, asking for housekeeping or helping or, all that. Especially if you could afford it, of course. I just couldn't get over it. Why on earth would anyone think they're hot shit just because they don't weigh a lot? Their body looks horrible, you know? Looks exactly like a man's long ass arms, brow bones. It wouldn't surprise me if she's a hermaphrodite. It really wouldn't. Nothing would surprise me with Angie. The way, and then talking so foul. Talking so foul. All the nice videos I made Melody. And she never once, I'd make videos and she would just ignore them. Or, I make videos to get a view back, to get a video back. And I have standards. And if I don't get a video or view back, they could fuck off. Move on to the next. That's what sales, YouTube is just a sales pitch, right? If you're not getting an investment, if you're not getting a return on your investment, you're losing out. You're not making a profit. Whether it be money, views, acknowledgement. And with Melody, you don't get acknowledgement. You get treated like shit, ignored. She'll look over your stuff. She'll talk shit about you. And then she'll come back 3-4 weeks later, and pretend, I don't know, I must have hit the unsub button. Or the YouTube unsubbed me. No, she purposely unsubs people. She'll sub a bunch of people and then unsub them because she doesn't give a fuck about anybody, really. And that's the truth. She didn't give a fuck about me. And she's so sensitive. If you unsub her because she's so fucking deadbeat and doesn't return the view back with a comment, a positive comment, not a shitty comment from one of her other troll channels, telling you your beautiful meal or your shopping trip with your kids getting Christmas shopping or your beautiful meal. It has a lot of carbs and calories. Really? It doesn't. It doesn't have a lot of carbs or calories. Or I wouldn't have lost weight. Or my kids wouldn't have been thin. It's just a person. How they deal with life is they say they're introverted, but really they're mentally ill and they're sick. So what she should have done is when she was on Facebook grouping up with Annie or all these other people, she should have just said, I'm mentally ill and I lie about how I look. Oh, she's one of those crazy ones, and you just leave her alone. Had I known that years ago, you know what I mean? Who cares if she's crying about views and nobody cares about her? I would just never go to her channel again. Or her Facebook or whatever it was. Whatever social media she wants attention from. That goes for all of them. All of them used me. They want attention. They want this. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve anything from me at all. If they can't produce what I give to them, if they can't produce it and give it back to me, if Boogie demands, my girlfriend, she doesn't want to leave her room. Can you make some videos inspiring her to go outside? Can you tell everyone that we're great people? You're not great people, though. If you're great people, you'd be tall and thin and going outside and going all over and doing things. And if you don't feel, your body doesn't feel good, then you say to people, listen, I'm disabled. I'm a recluse. I can't move my body. Or whatever. I don't want it.